on set, you already know. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. It's good. It's good. Yeah. So we're just getting right into this, like, because we're welcome to the show, and it's getting ridiculous. Like, Nicole's been in my apartment for like 3 seconds, and all of a sudden it's like sex noises. What the fuck? I didn't think I was on set.
Yeah, that was really good, actually. That's off to a very good start.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. But I like to hear that. It makes me, horny and hot. And I kind of like that.
Well,
and especially your roommate knows you have a podcast going on, and then they're just banging in the room.
Hey, he lives here too. I'm happy to hear that he's getting it in.
That is great. That's great. I love it.
Happy to hear he's getting it in. I feel kind of bad that I had to like turn off the air conditioning to start recording.
Wait, do you get horny when you hear your roommates screwing some girls?
No, I've worked on set long enough. Like, I'm so jaded to that shit.
Really? So what happened in the middle of the night, for example, like 2 a.m., and then your roommate just like having sex? Would it turn you on? What would you do? What's your reaction?
I'd literally roll over and go back to sleep.
Really? You can go back to sleep?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be playing with myself.
Well, shit, I'll let him know that you'd play with yourself hearing him.
Have you ever asked Kai join?
Nah, I think that this is a civilian. That's a little rude. Like, if I lived with another performer, like, maybe I'd be like, yo, what up? But like...
Really? I feel like it's high if a guy wanted to join. Because it feels like it's unplanned and this guy's horny and this guy actually wanted to fuck me. I feel like that's hot.
Oh, I mean, it's potentially hot, but it's also like he's bringing some civilian chick over who may or may not even know who I am. And like, who's this weird dude knocking on the door while we're getting it on?
I mean, we all love cocks. Who would say no to cocks?
Unfortunately, some people do.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Well, I mean, if they say no to cocks, we don't fuck them.
Okay, don't fuck them.
Yes, if they say no, we go, okay, fine, no cock for you then, no cock.
Okay. Yeah, their loss.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, welcome to the first time that's ever happened on an episode.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, Nicole. Thank you for making it.
Oh, thank you for having
My
me.
absolute pleasure.
Yeah, I'm sorry about last time.
It's okay. I mean, I understand. I live in Hollywood. It's a little sketchy.
I didn't know this was a bad area until Amber Snow told me today.
I don't think it's a bad area. I walk around here at night, but I'm also a large dude. So
yeah. So last time I didn't find a parking, I got frustrated. I don't want to walk like 3-4 blocks.
No, I know. And what we did tonight with putting you in the parking spot, I was trying to do as you had already left. I was like, oh.
I wanted to show you something. That's literally like 2 days ago on the street. I really want to show you this.
Oh, no.
It got me really scared. So I put into this parking lot, and the car right next to the window, like somebody break into his car.
Oh, was that downtown or?
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah, downtown LA is horrible for that shit.
So I got scared and then I left. Another left scene. But at this point, I'm just more thinking about myself. I don't.
No, for sure.
That situation.
Hey, Nicole, do me a favor. Move your phone away from the cable because sometimes it will cause interference. Awesome.
Better. Okay.
Definitely. Last thing I want to do is have the audience not be able to hear you.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted everybody to listen to me loud and clear.
Loud, clear.
Because there's some good stuff about to go down.
Right?
I hope you're ready.
Oh my God. Am I in trouble?
Yeah.
Are you like this all the time? Like, this is just like every day, like.
No, I'm not like this. I'm just pretend. Because I'm right in front of you.
You don't have to pretend. You can just be chilled. You don't have to. I mean, if you want to, you can, but you don't have to like full on like, oh, I'm so horny. Like,
I am horny though. I wasn't pretending. I was just like this.
You're just like, I heard the banging and it's like, oh shit.
It's fun. I love it. This is the first time actually it like really happened in real life unplanned. You usually do that on set. Like it's already planned. You already know that song's gonna happen. But this, it wasn't planned. So I was shocked at the beginning. I was like, oh my God, your wall is really thin. You can hear your neighbor banging.
Nope. Just apparently my roommate.
Yeah.
But these are these things happen. And once again, I'm happy he's getting it in. And I'm sure they can hear us right now. And they're like, really? Oh, God. They're talking about this on the podcast. I'm sure they're really embarrassed.
Who is him?
Well, and a shout out to my roommate, Corey Allen Tate. See him. I believe he is performing at the Comedy Chateau later this month.
Comedy?
Yeah, he's a comedian. So
where? Am I getting free invite?
Yeah, we'll get you on the guest list.
Okay.
You like stand-up?
My English is not so good, but I would love to learn or just be there.
Hell yeah. No, we'll get you on the guest list. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure. I'm sure he will be thrilled to have you there.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure I'll wear something sexy, 100%.
Whatever. Wear whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
really comfortable today with my sweatshirt, but it's okay. We're going to slowly revolve what's underneath of it. If you're ready, stay tuned. Watching.
I don't have to match you outfit for outfit, do I? Like, if you take off your top, am I allowed to keep mine on?
Oh, yes.
Oh, and now
this is great.
Now it's a censored episode.
We're to a good start.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're here to have fun, Nicole.
Yeah, okay. Let's have fun.
So, like, when you are not working and being horny and listening to other people have sex, what are you doing for fun? Shit.
Like, when I listen to other people to have a sex, I probably wouldn't masturbate. If I'm by myself right here in this room and heard your roommate having sex, I probably would go into somewhere people can watch me and grab a vibrator and make myself come. I want to have fun too.
You want me to leave for like 5 minutes? I can give you 5 minutes if you need it.
No, they're already done, I think. Next time. Maybe we should plan this for next time.
All right, I'll let him know. I'll just be like, yo, whatever the fuck noises, she'll vibrate one out on the couch for us. But like, when you're not working, what are you doing for fun? Like non-sex stuff? Like,
non-sex stuff. Okay, I am really boring person.
Really?
I'm really boring.
I don't believe you. I do not believe you.
I'm serious. So I just moved to LA from New York for a couple of months. I don't really have friends.
Aw.
So I don't really go out. Like, go to restaurants, I don't unless I'm going with a friend. Or I feel like so lonely. I'd rather do takeouts, eat at home.
Oh, that's a bummer. Like,
yeah. So what do I do when I'm not working? I go to the gym. I go grocery shopping. I know, it's lame.
oh.
And I stay at home and watch movies.
Well, what movies you watching?
Right now I'm watching, it's not actually a movie. I'm watching a Blacklist. They have a new episode coming out.
Nice.
Yeah, new season actually, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just at home being a couch potato when you're not at the gym.
Yeah.
That is such a bummer to hear. Like, oh, I just moved here from LA and I don't know anybody. Like, people, come be Nicole's friend. I've been in person with her for like 10 minutes now. She's already awesome.
Really? Maybe we should go out and watch movies.
I'm totally down.
And we go grocery shopping together.
Oh, this is working out so well. Nicole's already offering to buy my groceries, guys. She's gonna, get me into a life that I grow accustomed to. Like, I just have to apparently follow her around. I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right.
Good. So
Done.
what do you do when you're not doing your podcast?
Oh, shit. Well, drink.
Oh, okay.
I am a big movie buff. Like, if you look around the curtain, there's actually a lot of fucking movies over there.
Oh, nice. Do you watch Kill Bill?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I prefer part 2. Are you bigger into part 1 or part 2?
What's part 1? What's part 2?
Part 1 is where she kills the Japanese girl in the first part. She fights like all the dudes in the masks.
What's the part 2?
Part 2 is like where she gets buried underground.
Oh, I like part 1. I like when she's being badass in this Japanese restaurant, just beat the shit out of them. It's such a badass move. You know what? I actually had a similar outfit.
Really?
In my black scene.
Nice.
I had this yellow jumpsuit.
They put you in the Bruce Lee jumpsuit?
Kind of like that, yeah. Yeah, at one point I thought I was really badass until I kicked and then I almost died.
Was it so tight that you tore it, or just?
No, it wasn't tore. It wasn't like tie. I didn't stretch. So I just all of a sudden kicked my leg up. I'm like, oh, should have stretched.
Nicole's like, I'm a bad mother. Oh, I'm not that bad. Ow. Ow. Whoops. Ow. That's cool that like they put you in that outfit, but it's also kind of a little kind of fucked up that like they're putting you in like a Bruce Lee outfit. It's a little fucked up.
It's not fucked up. You know what? So if you go back to watch that, like that scene, every single girl had their sexy outfit on. Shows their cleavage, shows their butt cheeks. And I had this, like, I say jumpsuit, but it's literally like sweatpants and sweatshirts.
Okay.
Like, you don't see anything. You don't see my tits. You don't see my butt. Like, it's just a loose jumpsuit. Yeah.
Hey, as long as it looked cool on film, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, it is cool. The color was popping.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Before you moved to the States, did you get a lot of America cinema like in China? Were you allowed to see a lot of American movies or?
We watch 007. That's definitely
Some James Bond shit?
Yeah, and then the rest is more like we watch Chinese. Yeah.
Very cool.
Like my favorite one, like other ones you probably don't know. The famous one that I really like is Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Tiger, yeah. I like that.
Good old Ang Lee.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good movie.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, because I know there's wild censorship in China. So like I'm curious, like as someone who actually lives there, like is there people getting like American movies underground illegally and shit like that too?
Yeah, they do. They have like DVDs. But right now they actually have a website to have American like movies, TV shows on the website. Yeah, and you can watch.
Very cool. Yeah, a buddy of mine lived in Shenzhen for a while, so he.
Okay, cool.
He was talking about like how I had to VPN out to like do anything.
VPN. Actually, believe it or not, porn is banned in China.
I believe it.
Okay, yeah.
I believe it. You know.
I feel like a lot of Chinese people are just having less fun because why couldn't they just express themselves and watch international porn?
Well, I mean, it is a country that was trying to keep its population down at one point, so.
That's a good one. But right now, they're trying to get their population back because nobody wanted to have a baby anymore.
Well, yeah, because you might have to give away half of them, so.
Like, too much work.
Right? From what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, the work-life balance is not there in China. Like, you're working all the time for a lot of people.
I would say Chinese would definitely a harder working. Like, we're really hardworking people. We work hard. Like right now, I have know that my friends work real early from 7 a.m. and sometimes they work overtime, go home at 12 a.m. and second day over and over again.
Fuck that.
Yeah. I would say they wanted to do that because they wanted to work hard to make more money. Because in China, money is everything.
I mean, money's everything in America too, but it's all about working smarter and not harder.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do you ever think about like trying to convince some of your friends to come to the States and?
No, I haven't tried, not even tried, because if they come, they probably wouldn't know what I do.
Well, yeah, but you could turn them out. Like you could have your own fucking agency of people you turned out. Like,
actually, I turned my cousin to do OnlyFans.
did you?
Yeah.
Male cousin, female cousin?
Female cousin to do OnlyFans, yeah.
So she's still in China or is she in the States?
No, she's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to get her to make the jump into actually doing scenes or?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Nah, not at that. Cause yeah, she can't do that. She have family, so yeah.
Whatever. There's plenty of people that are fucking on film that have families.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of performers that have kids. Like some of them have like teenage and adult kids at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Do you not want a family at some point for yourself or?
Well, I don't know. I never plan anything, so I just see where life takes me, just like how my life takes me into being dirty girl.
There's nothing wrong with that. And there's absolutely nothing wrong if you're like, no, fuck no, I don't want a family. I want to enjoy life. I want to travel. I want to earn money. I want to spend that money on me. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's true. I want to enjoy myself. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got to get you enjoying yourself, doing more than like just watching TV at home.
Yeah, grocery shopping.
LA has so much more to offer. Like, you shouldn't just be here for work. You should be out enjoying LA.
Yeah, I just don't have friends.
Well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna find some friends for you.
Really? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure. Like, that's such a bummer. Like, you move cross country to do the job, and like, I'm amazed nobody on set's been like, yo, Nicole, hang out. Let's go to a barbecue. Let's do something. Like,
yeah, they do ask, but they want something out of it.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, you're not that horny.
I'm horny only when they turn me on. Not like they try hard to push.
Right.
You know, the feeling is there. Yeah.
Instead of being like, hey, you want to make content? I'm sure you get that all the time.
All the time, yeah. All the time.
You want to do a content trade, which is just code word for, hey, do you want to fuck off? Like,
fuck off the camera?
Yeah, and that's what they do. I know. I hear it from people all the time.
Unless I'm really horny, I really like you. Yeah.
But see, you should try to make friends with some of the people that like do production and shit like that. The production people aren't all just trying to fuck you. Yeah, there are some legitimately cool people in production.
Really?
Yeah.
Who? I'm so lame asking this. Who?
Hey, Mike Quasar's good people. He's
Who?
Mike Quasar.
Who's Mike Quasar?
He's an AVN Hall of Fame director.
Mike Quasar?
Yep.
Can you introduce me to him?
Sure. I mean, I don't know if Mike's actually going out and doing shit these days, but he plays drums in a band and he does shit away from porn.
Okay.
There's plenty of cool people in this industry that do things besides just porn.
Okay, cool.
So, what were you doing in New York, like, for fun before you came out here?
In New York, I play golf. I have friends take me to hit some balls to play golf. You know, play some balls. I like to play with the balls. And we go out to restaurants because New York is so crowded, so many restaurants. And I love food. I love eating. So that's great. I just, we love to go out, friends gather, go to bars, drinking, and just eat different kind of food. Watch movies and shopping in New York City. What else? That's about it. Hiking. We go hike.
You can definitely go hiking in LA.
I know. I did it one time with Donnie Rock.
Oh, I know Donnie.
He's cool?
Yeah, Donnie's
Yeah,
cool.
he's cool. So don't ever believe a man, okay? That's what he told me. He said, so what's the mountain called, like right above Santa Monica? There's a mountain.
I mean, those are the Santa Monica Mountains. That's the Santa Monica Mountains.
Palisade,
Yeah,
right?
the Pacific Palisades, yeah.
Yeah, Pacific. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
So he told me this mountain only takes an hour to go up and down. It took us 3 hours to hike up. And then I was wearing this little cute, like, yoga shorts, shows my butt cheeks. And then like little titties, cleavage kind of sports bra. I was hoping to take some cute photos, And then by the time I'm on top of the mountain, my shoes are all dirty, my legs is all dirty, my bright blue, like gym shorts become like grayish. It's all dusty. But you couldn't believe this. After the mountain, after we hiked to the top, we were like, oh my God, this is so hot, so horny. So he fucked me inside a bathroom, public bathroom, which is so gross. It has shit all over that fucking toilet. He even go look over. He's like, oh, okay. Come to put my pants down and fuck me.
Donnie.
That's not sanitized, but it was fun though. Like, I like something like this, like not planned.
Those are the greatest fucking moments, shit like that.
Yeah, but I hated that he told me only 1 hour to hike up and down.
Hey, in Donnie's defense, he's not so good with time. Like, he didn't mean to deceive you. He was just wrong. I got Donnie's back on this. I know Donnie. I don't think he meant to lie to you. I think he was just wrong.
Yeah, he was great. He's a great person.
He just he didn't estimate properly. What the fuck, Donnie? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, Donnie? What the fuck? And he said he would take me to go play some balls.
He never took you golfing?
No, he's so busy. I think he's a director too, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's really busy.
But yeah, you fucked him in a bathroom for funsies. The least you could do is take you out for like a proper date afterwards. Come on.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna text him and be like, what the fuck, Donnie?
Yeah, text him.
All right, I'll text him right now. I'll text him right now. Be like, what the fuck, Donnie?
What the fuck, Donnie? But overall, he's a really, really nice guy.
I'm gonna text him. I'm texting him right now.
Oh, wow. Okay. And another thing, I love to hang out with him, grab a dinner, and like bang each other after dinner. I have no problem with it. You know what? I go out to dinner. I wanted to have, not sleepy, like keep yawning.
Right.
Every time he texts me 8 p.m., while I already have my makeup, like laying on bed, ready to go to sleep, he's like, hey, do you want to hang? I'm like, or he's like, do you want to grab a drink? I had my hair in a ponytail or in a bun up on my head, and my face is all oily, laying on bed. And, I'm just not feeling it. Tell him he should text me earlier.
I just yelled at him. I just yelled at him for
Thank you.
the audience. I'm like, Donnie, I heard you banged Nicole in a public bathroom and then you didn't take her for golf afterwards. For shame. For shame. Like, what the fuck, Donnie? Fuck.
He can do better.
He could. He could do a lot better.
Uh-huh.
You're sitting here coming on the podcast, talking on the internet like, I don't have any friends in LA except for this asshole who banged me in a public bathroom and then couldn't bother to take me out for golf like he promised. And always calling me late.
Do you play golf?
I have never.
Really? We should go play some balls together.
The only time I have played golf is it involves windmills. Like, mini
windmill.
Like, you ever done mini golf?
Miniature golf. Yeah. That's
what
fun.
Miniature golf is fun.
We should go to Top Golf.
All right.
Like they have a golf club set already.
So I hope so. Like, 'cause otherwise we have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go learn how to play. Nicole's gonna teach me how to play golf.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna stand right in front of you and put my butt against your cock. And then just teach you how to swing while my butt just move around around your crotch. Is that how you say it? Around your crotch.
Yes, that is how you say it. I don't think that's gonna help with my swing at all.
It's okay. That's not the point.
I'm gonna be like hitting the ball like 2 feet, like distracted.
You think anybody gonna care how far you hit the ball?
Well,
I'll make sure to wear a miniskirt, not panties.
Well, obviously, I'm trying to impress you. Like
Oh really? Okay.
Like, oh hey.
You already impressed me.
Aw. She's not just saying that because she's on the show. I hope.
I just say that because I'm on the show.
At least she's honest. At least she's fucking honest. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
This whole Topgolf thing is a bit. She's just like afterwards, like, it was nice meeting you. Have a good life.
Oh, bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go back to my apartment.
I don't know you.
Right? I'm gonna have to go back to like, so hit up your publicist and be like, so Nicole, have a good time? She's not returning my text. No, but if you're serious about Topgolf, I will let you drag me to Topgolf and I will try. And I will probably horribly fail. You can make fun of me on the internet for it.
It's okay. You can do bad as long as you hold the club sturdy. Don't like throw the club out.
I make no promises.
Oh my God, scary.
Well, don't stand in front of me.
Okay. Ooh.
I won't throw them backwards. I promise I won't throw it backwards. I may throw it like, whoops. I promise.
Okay.
But I want to circle back real quick because you're like, I love food. Like, what's your top genres? What do you like to eat?
Ooh. My favorite food. I like sushi.
All right.
Like omakase sushi. Of course, like Chinese food because I'm Chinese.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of different Chinese. I know us ignorant Americans don't realize that, but like there's Szechuan, there's Mandarin, there's fucking dim sum, there's other shit out there. Like
Yeah, we loved all. Where are you from?
Chicago originally.
Where you originally like grew up with your family?
Chicago.
Like what kind of food they cook?
Fucking generic American for the most part.
What's American food? Burger?
Burgers, dogs, chicken breasts,
Dogs?
hot dogs.
Okay.
No,
Oh my God.
no, that's the bad Chinese stereotype, not a bad American stereotype. Come on.
Okay, so do you know like the food you grew up with?
Yeah.
And then you always craving that flavor.
A lot of times, yeah, but a lot of times I eat it and I'm like, man, this is not as good as I remember.
Wow, okay.
Well, and it's also because a lot of American food is garbage.
Well, I didn't say that.
I did. I'll stand by that. A lot of what we eat is fucking garbage. Especially as I like traveled abroad and like, oh hey, why does the food just taste cleaner and better? A lot of American food is garbage.
Yeah. Well, me personally, I don't like burger, hot dogs unless I couldn't have anything else to eat. I would pick burgers.
Well, I hope you wouldn't starve to death if presented with a burger. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't, but burger definitely not my first choice.
Do you eat a lot of red meat at all, or?
I eat beef. I eat pork. I eat everything. Yeah, but I've never eat bat. I've never eat rats.
See, I'd eat a rat if it's cooked up properly.
Really? Okay, good
Maybe.
luck to you.
I've definitely eaten some weird foods in other countries. Like,
Yeah?
I ate ants while I was in Colombia.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Big ass ants.
Oh my God. Okay, you experience more than me. Yeah. I can't.
Well, then don't. No one's forcing you to. Don't worry.
So the most I have ever eaten is this thing when I was really little. I don't know how you call it in English. Wait, I'm gonna show you.
All right, I will try to figure it out.
I'm gonna show you. Oh, you wanna know what this is?
Oh, scorpion.
Scorpion. Yeah, I eat that. Grew up.
How big was it?
It's not that big. It's just this big.
All right, that's not big.
Yeah, my mom would deep fry it.
That's probably delicious.
And then let me eat it. Cause in China we have a saying that this thing it makes you strong and healthy.
All right.
Have you ever eaten scorpions?
I've never actually eaten a scorpion, but I have gone to a bar that put scorpions in the shot of liquor, and you would just shoot the scorpion.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like the little scorpions just
Yeah.
in a shot of liquor.
So when I was little, I would eat it, but now give it to me again, I probably would refuse it.
Oh, why?
I don't know, because they look scary. I was playing Animal Crossing. Do you know Animal Crossing?
I do.
Yeah. So I think they have a scorpion, right? At a certain level, you have a scorpion. Oh my God, that thing just scared shit out of me. I couldn't even catch one scorpion because every time I'm about to catch, I'm like, ah, I'm so scared. Well, I know it's not real, but it's in my head.
What's in your head is sometimes more powerful than what is real.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And we've all been there. We've all been like, oh my God, I have this all built up in my head. And then when you get to in real life, you're like, oh, that wasn't such a big deal. It's true, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Have you found a good spot for Chinese in LA? Because I think, honestly, a lot of the Chinese food in LA sucks.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you, orange chicken is not Chinese food.
I know, it's American.
Yeah, it's American Chinese. So I found my favorite, like I can't say my favorite, but I know the area. You just go to Chinatown.
Okay.
The one that I really like is Pasadena. I would go there, or like little further, Roland Heights. I would go there for Chinese food.
All right.
Yeah, I would drive an hour to get good Chinese food.
Yeah, because I hear all the good Chinese foods like Alhambra, like that area.
Yeah.
I do go to Chinatown. I generally get dim sum at a place called Golden Dragon on Broadway. Like that's a decent spot for dim sum, but
Okay.
you're probably like, nah, it's probably not.
I never had a dim sum since I moved out here.
Well, you should.
So yeah. But I love dim sum place in New York though. They're really authentic.
Well, so Golden Dragon, pre-pandemic was super authentic. Like you had the little old ladies with the carts be like, you want this? You want this?
Yeah.
Like that's what it's about.
That's so cool. Yeah.
And like, yeah, I'll take that. Just stamp the card and keep going.
Yeah.
Post-pandemic, the last couple times I've been there, it's like, oh, I had to order off a menu and they only had a couple carts going around. Like it's been about 6 months since I've been there. I'm hoping that they're back to like, you want this? You want this? Because that's what dim sum's all about. Like I want the little old lady hustling me. You want this? I'm like, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I'll take it.
I know the lady is really hustling. You want this? Good, good, good. What is this? Good, good. You like it. What is this? What's inside the dumpling? Good, you like it. And then they put the little pan on your table.
Yeah, I gotta go dim sum with you so you can actually like haggle with them and be like, yo, okay, what are we actually getting here? Because I have a feeling if I bring you with, you'll get treated better than I would.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, okay. I eat everything though. And like every time they push a card to me, I would just like eat this. Give them all to me.
I mean, I'm down for pretty much everything too, but like I feel like you will get fresher, better shit. Like than my white ass.
Okay.
Like,
I'll use my Chinese.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, and the thing I like about Golden Dragon for me is when I go there, like I'm maybe like one of 3 white people in the whole restaurant. Like if I'm going to a Chinese spot, I don't want to see other white people. I want to see Chinese people. I want to see the people. Like if I'm going to a Korean spot, I want to see Korean people. I don't want to see white people.
Would you feel uncomfortable if there's no other white people?
No.
Okay, hold on.
I'd feel more uncomfortable if there were no Chinese people. Like if this is supposed to be an authentic joint, if it is nothing but white people, I don't want to eat there.
Okay, have you ever been to a place that people doesn't even speak English?
Like out of the US?
A restaurant, yeah.
I've been on 6 continents. I've been to Japan multiple times. I've been to South America. I've been to Cuba.
Ooh.
Let's see, where else have I been? I've been to Spain. I've been to Germany. I've been to plenty of places where they don't speak English.
Okay. But what about in US?
I mean, I've definitely been to some restaurants where they...
Yeah, I feel like people doesn't speak English. That's where you should go. Authentic.
I 100% agree. Like, I want to be struggling to figure out what I'm ordering. Like, I want to be like,
And then they give you a frog.
that's fine. If it's prepared well, I'll eat it. So that's one of the things.
Do you eat chicken feet?
Yeah.
Do you eat pork feet?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you're a different kind of American.
I prefer like, so Golden Dragon does chicken feet as part of their dim sum. They're cold though. I want.
Oh, okay.
I want them a little warm. Like the cold chicken feet was just like, this is okay, but I prefer.
Was it soaked into like soy sauce?
Kind of a vinegary.
That's how you're supposed to eat it.
Okay, well I'm a fucking dumb white boy. I don't know.
Okay, fine.
Educate me, Nicole.
Okay, I have to take you out and show you around.
All right. Well, apparently we have a lot of fucking plans after this.
Yeah, I think so.
Nicole's my new BFF.
Okay, as long as you have a parking spot for me.
Fucking making me go move my car in the middle of the day so you have a parking. They have these things called Ubers. I just assumed you were gonna Uber here.
Why do you assume that?
Because we're drinking.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I didn't think about that.
It's okay. You have half a beer so far. I think you'll be okay.
I will be okay, yeah.
And if you're too drunk, you can hang out for a little while till you're not.
Yeah, we can watch a movie together.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Plenty of fucking movies.
Yeah, thank you for your hospitality, though.
My pleasure. My absolute fucking pleasure. Since you've been in the States, like being in New York, you find any good Italian spots? You like Italian?
Oh, are you Italian?
No, I'm a Jew.
Oh, surprise.
I know. Someone who works in adult entertainment's a fucking Jew? Amazing.
I know.
Amazing.
I was shocked. So, Italian place. The only Italian place, I don't know if it's like 100% Italian. It's the place on Culver City, Ita.
Oh, okay. Italy or? Oh, no.
ETTA. That's the restaurant's name. Ita.
I know.
I only been to that one. It's kind of Italian-ish. I don't know if it's really Italian. But I've been to Italy last year.
Really?
Oh my God, so good.
Where'd you go in Italy?
I went to Venice, Florence, and Rome.
Nice. What were you doing there?
I was just just like a tourist.
Just being a tourist?
Just being a tourist.
That's fine. You're welcome to
like dripping, looking over hot guys, like.
You get in any trouble while you were there?
I did not.
Why not? Why didn't you grab an Italian stud and?
You can't just grab them on the street.
Well, no, you have to ask them. But...
Yeah, but I was too busy like eating, drinking, like just look around, and then plus the time difference. Yeah.
So did you at least figure out how to say in Italy, "Hey, wanna fuck"? Did you at least figure out how to say that?
I didn't.
Why? You're fucking up there.
I know how to say bellissimo, and with the hand, bellissimo. Ciao, bello. See. That's all I know.
I love that you're just sexing up all of it. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I love Italy. It's so beautiful. The food is so good. The wine is so good.
Where else have you been in Europe? I sadly have not made it to Italy yet. I want to go so badly.
You need to go. Yeah. I have been to Spain. I went to Spain a couple of months ago. Like a month ago.
Nice. Barcelona, Madrid.
Barcelona and Madrid.
Nice.
Sadly, I didn't make it to Ibiza because I have to come back to work to shoot a scene. But that scene was really good, though. It's worth it.
It was worth it. It was worth missing Ibiza for a scene.
Well, I can always go back to Ibiza.
I guess.
Hot guys will always be there. So, I've been to Croatia.
Nice.
Croatia, Italy, Spain. That's all.
That's a lot. You got to remember, most Americans don't leave America.
Really?
Yeah.
What they do?
Fucking either stay in their fucking hometowns or like go to fucking Orlando or some shit.
Okay, I've been to Orlando a couple of times. I would say their Disney and Universal is way better than here. I'm sorry, but
you're gonna get yourself in trouble on that.
Really?
Oh no.
But they're way bigger, so they have more rides. And believe it or not, let me ask you this: do you know Superman?
I know who Superman is. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Spider-Man.
I also know who Spider-Man is.
Okay, good. So where do you think Spider-Man amusement, like the ride, is? Do you think it's in Disney or do you think it's in Universal?
Disney, because it's a Disney property these days.
These days? But I swear to God, when I went to Orlando, Spider-Man was in Universal. I swear to God, it probably still in Universal.
I mean, it could be because of the Sony deal that they have something with Universal, because the rights for Spider-Man are technically held by Sony, so they could have licensed it to Universal or some shit.
Yeah, okay. I have another story.
Oh.
So me and my friends traveled to Los Angeles because we brought this Spider-Man like suit, body suit, shows your cleavage, like everything tight on the body. And then we bought a ticket to go to Universal. And then we walk around like, we're looking for Spider-Man ride. And then the guy's like, hi, Spider Lady. What are you guys doing here? We're like looking for a ride. And we just keep walking, trying to find Spider-Man ride. And we couldn't find any. So we asked somebody that worked there, where's Spider-Man ride? They said, oh, it's all the way in Disney.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I did not know. I swear to God, in like Orlando, it's in Universal. I swear to God.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm not going to even fact check it. I believe you.
Yeah.
Well, did you at least find a ride of some kind at Universal while you're all dressed up?
Universal Studio. Well, I think the only ride that's interesting is Harry Potter.
You into Harry Potter?
No, I'm not a fan. But every time I go, I have the Harry Potter like robe, scarf, and the thing.
You got a wand?
Yeah, wand. Yes.
Like
I pretend I know, but I don't know.
Like I'm not a fan, but I've spent a lot of money to pretend I'm a fan.
Yeah, I look at least blends in. But at least I know I'm Gryffindor.
That's what the hat told you?
Yeah, that's what they told me. I'm a Gryffindor.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. What are you?
I think I'm Slytherin.
Okay. That's like smart people, right?
Yes, I will take that. Yes. We're smart people. See? Nicole knows how to come to a podcast. She's like, yeah, I'm going to just tell the host he's smart. She may not believe it, but she's going to tell me that, at least on camera. She's like, you're smart. I'm like, yes, I am. Thanks, Nicole. I believe you. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me.
Well, no, I will thank my piss poor education and my parents for having hasty sex that probably shouldn't have had. Yeah, it's all those things.
Wow. Okay. Have you ever watched my porn?
I've seen her too, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
Well, so
Let me help you to remind you a little bit. Oh my God. Which one's your favorite?
So I watched, because I was watching when you were on Plug Talk, so that turned into a scene.
Oh.
Well, now that I know you, I'm not gonna watch any of your scenes. Like I'm big on not like watching people like I know in real life. At least, okay.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh, that's true.
I don't watch
No,
it.
that's not true.
Okay, let me rephrase. I don't watch it to jerk off at that point. Like when I know people in real life, like my rules are like I'm not watching someone's porn to jerk off unless I actually fuck them. Like that's the rules.
Wait, so if you actually fuck them, you would watch their scene. If
Yeah.
you didn't fuck them, you wouldn't watch their.
If I know them in real life,
You wouldn't watch their scene.
not to jerk off. I mean, I don't care to just watch a scene. Sure,
Okay.
because it's weird to jerk.
Who's
like,
your favorite porn star?
These days, Jolie Love. She's a German porn star. See, I'm into the Europeans these days because I'm not gonna fucking meet them. Like I'm gonna end up at XBiz in Germany or some shit, just be running away from people. Like, fuck, no, I can't meet you. No.
Yeah, but you don't know them though.
Yeah, I know, but chances are, if I end up meeting them, I'll end up, talking to them, and they're like, now I know you. Fuck.
Yeah, that's really weird. We wouldn't watch porn we wouldn't watch the people that you know.
Yeah, 'cause-
their performance or their video.
Because do you really want to like jerk off to your friends? I don't know. It's just
Well, I thought that's the fantasy of the guy.
to jerk off.
To jerk off your neighbors, jerk off your friends, to jerk off your best friend's girlfriend.
Nah, not really.
Oh my God, I'd be insult if my friends didn't jerk off over me and come all over me. They better empty their balls for me.
I see my Topgolf invitation just going right out the window. Shit. God damn it. I was going to learn how to golf, and now my sexual hangups.
Well, we're still gonna learn, and then you can fuck me afterwards.
Okay, well, in that case.
And then you can jerk off over me, and then empty your balls for me. We can do it all. See, we can do it all.
Okay. If that's how it's going to be.
First step, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Fair. Like, please watch my scenes. I need the boost on the hub. Like,
Yeah, just go. Like, you don't have to watch. Just like
just press play and walk away.
Play. Yeah, play, walk away. Play, walk away.
Just put it on a loop and just walk away.
You gotta support local business.
I mean, but you're a recently transplanted business. Technically, you're a New York business. Like, I don't know. Are you established as an LA business yet? Do you have your LA business license? No, I think you're a New York business.
You're right, though. You are.
See, I know.
Yeah, but I'm glad because California tax is way higher than New York.
Well,
I think 1%. That's a lot. That's difference.
Well, just go establish yourself as a resident in Nevada and not pay state income tax.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, Texas, Nevada, Florida, no state income tax.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, good to know. I know Florida though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Vegas is only 4 hours away or a 45-minute flight, so you just set up residence.
No tax?
No income tax.
Wow. Okay.
Welcome to the tax advice part of the show.
Well, good to know.
I'm showing my Judaism. Like, you'll be like, oh, this is how you shelter yourself from taxes.
That's why a lot of girls move out to Vegas.
Well, there's a lot of reasons. Like, Vegas is so much cheaper than LA.
Yeah. But I wouldn't live in a desert. There's nothing around but casinos.
Yeah, Vegas is super suburban. Like, when you live there, I lived there for a couple of years.
Oh, Vegas is nothing compared when I first come. I was in Nebraska.
Ugh.
Have you been?
Just through. Just through. Like, when I moved out to the West Coast, I drove through Nebraska.
How do you feel?
I was happy to get out of it. I felt like we were in Nebraska for fucking ever. Did you like your time in Nebraska? Or
No.
how long were you there?
Like a month.
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought you were out there for school.
Yeah.
You only lasted a month.
Yeah. I left school.
So what made you decide to go to New York from Nebraska? I'm assuming that's where you directly went to.
Yeah, because I don't have any money. And in New York, you don't need a car to get around. You could just use public transportation. So that's why I choose New York.
You could have gone to Chicago. Chicago's got public transportation.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Would have been much closer.
Chicago, yeah. But New York and LA is more popular. Like
Well-
based on Asian, like
Yeah, no, I'm sure. What is Chicago, like, in Asian culture? What is Chicago known as?
we call it 芝加哥. That's how we say in Chinese. Yeah, but in China, every single one, even the baby knows. New York, 纽约 is the financial center. So if you go there, nothing will go wrong.
Oh, a lot can go wrong in New York.
Really?
It was nothing but smooth sailing your whole time in New York?
I feel like it's kind of smooth, yeah.
Really? Like, I know plenty of people that are struggling in New York.
In New York, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I figured that. I guess it's a lot easier for a girl. Yeah.
Hashtag pretty girl. Like,
I'm not pretty though. I'm not. Not really.
people literally pay money to masturbate to your image. How could you say you're not pretty?
I don't know how to answer that.
Well, just take it as a compliment and go about. We'll just continue with the show.
Well, maybe they just think, oh, this poor girl coming from China, we need to help her. Maybe.
Yes, that is what every dude's thinking when he's pulling his dick. He's like, oh, this poor girl. I could have donated to UNICEF, but instead I'm going to just jerk off. Like, no, come on. Come on. Don't lie to the audience.
Well, but I'm glad, I'm glad.
What borough were you living in New York?
Cause I have to find some cheap area to live. So I lived in Queens, and then moved to Manhattan. Yeah, and then I moved back to Queens. I still have a place in Queens.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm not going to ask you where you're currently.
Yeah,
living,
please don't.
Yeah, I have some friends that live in Astoria, so.
That's Queens, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got some friends in Astoria. I got some friends in Brooklyn, so.
Yeah, Brooklyn's nice.
Parts of Brooklyn are nice.
Yeah, parts, yeah.
New York's one of those places I love visiting. I don't want to live there.
Oh, I love living in New York. Especially when the time I live in the city. It's just so convenient. You don't think so? Like 7-Eleven is right the corner. Whole Foods is right down your building. And then liquor store is right next to it. And then there's UPS, USPS, FedEx pickup location in your building for the return packages.
I live in Hollywood. I got all that shit. I mean,
You're right, but you don't got 7-Eleven at your corner.
it's like a block away.
Okay.
I do have a liquor store on my corner, so I don't need to tell everyone exactly where I live, but there is a liquor store like on the corner.
Ow.
I live in it's 2022. They deliver liquor.
That's true. Yes, that's true.
So
You're right. Yeah, but I just like it's so convenient. You could get everything, every single, you just go down your building, you get everything.
the space you get for your money, like you get so much more space in LA.
Ooh, I'm not sure about that. Actually, my New York place is bigger than my LA place.
Well, You fucked up somewhere then. Like, at least all my friends in New York, like I have a much nicer space for less money than all my New York friends. So.
Yeah, I do know New York is kind of like living in the closet though.
Exactly. I want to have more fucking space. I also just don't want to deal with fucking snow.
Yeah, that's true. So this is my first year escape New York. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm really happy because I don't need to shovel snow and do anything. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the beauty of fucking LA. You don't have to deal with that shit. You don't
Yeah.
have to shovel out. Well, in New York, you don't have your fucking car anyways. But you know, if you had a car, you don't have to
You have
shovel
to
it out.
shovel. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to shovel your car out. Actually, I do have a car in New York at one point. So what happened is I don't have a parking spot. I have to park on the street. And when snow comes, you have to shovel your car out of the snow, right? You shovel the snow on in the middle of the street. And then at nighttime, the snow truck comes.
Yeah, the plow comes through.
The plow comes through and shovel the snow back to your car again. And then the second day when you wake up, the snow is already hard. It's even harder to dig your car out of the snow.
Chicago's the same way.
Yeah.
Like part of the reason I don't want to fucking live there.
How long have you been living here?
I've been on the West Coast for over 10 years now.
Wow.
I was in Vegas for 2.5, 3 years, and then I've been in LA since 2014. So
Nice. Were you shooting porn?
Mhm.
You were director?
So I've done PA work. So I got into the industry. My audience has heard this multiple times, but
Sorry.
It's all good.
I've never heard about this. I wanted to hear about it.
Nicole did no research. She's just like, I showed up. Like, she's like, I heard it's a drinking show.
Yeah, like cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Her publicist's like, you just go there and drink. It's fine. I started off in the industry like providing security for girls. Like I used to go on the road with like girls that did feature dancing and like at conventions and shit like that. So that's how I initially got in, and then I moved on to doing PA work and shit like that. So I've written a couple scenes. I've never actually I've never directed anything major. I have definitely technically directed some people's OnlyFans shit, like, you know, if you want to call that directing.
Oh, that is directing. You know what? It's really, really hard. I know that it's really hard. You have to like finding the angles and the scenery, the outfit, like to plan everything is hard. It's really hard.
Oh yeah, and we're unfortunately in a day of the industry where like you really got to be your own fucking production to really make money in this industry. Like the amount of times like people get booked in a month varies. I know some people are like get booked all the time, but then it dries up, or they're like get booked like once, twice a month, so they're making a lot of their money from their own content.
I know, yeah. I'm kind of the same.
I mean, that's everybody. Unfortunately, that's everybody.
Yeah.
So are you making like what kind of stuff are you making on OnlyFans? I'm curious.
Right now I'm really careful what I make. Before I was crazy. I make everything.
What were you doing?
Like I was fucking my fans. I do raffle, pick a fan to fuck.
Like you just do a raffle.
Raffle, yeah, raffle.
Like you just draw a name out of a hat and fuck
Yeah,
that dude.
yeah. And then film it and then post on my OnlyFans. And then fuck beer bottle. I fuck in public rooftop bar with the guy that first date. Yeah.
Did you film it or just for fun?
I did film it.
Was he a performer or?
No, he's not.
Fucking,
He's a stranger. But now I know him.
Okay, well, I'd hope so. He's been inside you.
Yeah.
Like, I hope you at least got his name.
Oh.
Oh, more importantly, I hope you got 2257 paperwork from him.
No, I definitely didn't get that.
That's a problem.
No, because you just, you go on a date, you fuck a guy, you film it for fun. But who's gonna, hey, sign this?
If you're putting it on the internet, you have to.
Yeah, now I know. Yes, that's why I'm saying now I'm really careful after I got taken down from OnlyFans. So right now I'm really careful what I post.
You're like,
it's not worth it.
Right. It's just a wheel now. It's not a raffle. Like, just put dudes' names on a.
I don't even do the wheel now. I just post videos, sell videos. So that's it.
What, you haven't found like a stunt cock to turn out to like?
What is that?
Like a dude that you could just regularly bang on your OnlyFans?
You know what? It's really hard to find a dick these days. I have to say, I didn't feel like it's so hard to find a dick when I used to live in New York. It's so hard to find a dick in LA. I'm swearing God, from like 3 days ago, yesterday, today, I've been texting all the guys, do you have a time to fuck? Do you have time to fuck? Do you have time to fuck? Everybody, every single dick is busy and they just left the pussy hanging.
Poor Nicole. Like, she's like, I got no friends. I got no dick. Like, LA sucks.
I'm serious. Yeah.
That's miserable.
I know. It is miserable.
I mean, this is why she scraped out the bottom of the barrel. Like, she's like, I'll fuck you. Like, she's just desperate right now. The minute one of those dudes texts her back, she's like, okay, I've got laid. I'm thinking straight now. I'm not gonna fuck Matt. Okay. I understand. You're just in a drought at the moment and you're just horny. You're just saying crazy things.
Oh, I would fuck you.
Okay, well, cool. Appreciate
How
that.
big is your cock?
It's average. It's average. I'm not here to lie to my audience, but it's average.
Have they seen it?
No.
They seen it before?
They have not. I have managed to spend my whole career with keeping my dick off the internet.
Wow, that's you. I'm very proud of you.
And I actually was talking with some friends about this recently. It's like, it used to be, because when I got in the industry, I never wanted to be male talent. Like, I just didn't want the job because I often make poor decisions about who I fuck, but I like to choose who I fuck.
How would you make poor decisions?
Oh, I've made some poor decisions.
Who?
Oh, I've definitely gotten drunk and fucked some people that I'm like, oh, I shouldn't.
Have you ever fucked a guy?
No, I have not. I don't think
Trans?
Nope. Though, I'm not necessarily.
no.
I'm not necessarily opposed to like someone who is post-op. If you got a penis, I'm not interested.
Okay.
But if like you're post-op and you got like the science pussy, like I may fuck a scientifically created pussy for science. That maybe the opportunity has never presented itself.
I've heard some guys say that they would go out with a girl, and the girl's so pretty, they're so beautiful, and then after they get into a hotel room, the girl has a dick.
See, like the minute you got a penis, I'm out. I'm just not interested.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will ask them, what would you do afterwards? They say some of they say, oh, they will stay to fuck her. Some will say they're leaving, they're not into it. So what would you do? You would just
I'd probably leave because honestly, like I probably just wouldn't be able to get it up. Like, oh, you got a dick? I probably wouldn't be able to get it up. It's the reality of the situation. And there's nothing wrong with someone being trans. And like, they're not less than it. It's just not what I'm attracted to. There's nothing wrong with being like, hey, I'm not attracted to, people with penises.
Yeah.
Now, you have a scientifically created vagina. That's a different story. But also, some trans women, like their voice kind of like doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
So like they're stunning to look at. It's like, oh, science has made you fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh, the voice, I just can't get past it sometimes.
Oh.
And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just literally what I'm attracted to.
Yeah, that's right. I feel like if I'm going out on a date with a pretty girl and then afterwards I find out they have a penis, I feel like that would be fun because I've never fucked a trans before.
But you like penises, so
I do like penises.
if the film is to be believed, you like penises.
I like penises, yeah.
Okay.
I like pussy too.
I'm glad we have it on record. We have it on record. Nicole likes penises and pussy. So like a trans woman's perfect for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she got dicks and I could put a strap on and fuck her.
But what if she's not into being bottomed?
Oh, I think if she dressed up as a girl, she wanted to be the bottom.
You never know.
You wouldn't dress up as a girl and be a top.
I mean, why not?
Really?
I had a girl put me in fucking fishnets like last weekend.
Oh my God! Who?
I'm going to not name the guilty parties, but...
Was it on the podcast?
No, it was late night drunk at someone's house.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Is your penis was hanging out?
Oh, yeah.
Out of a fishnet?
Yep.
I want a picture.
There was no picture.
I'm sure your friends took some picture.
Nope.
Really?
As I said, I've managed to keep my dick off the internet.
Oh my God. If that ever happened to my friends, I would take a video, share out of it, and post online, share. Like this kind of fun thing we need to share.
It was just for me and her.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, but that's not a good memory after
I mean, I thought it was
that night.
it was a mostly good memory.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't care. I'm comfortable enough in my sexuality to be like, yeah, I'm wearing some fucking fishnets right now, whatever. Yeah, my dick's hanging out of the fucking fishnets, whatever. Don't give a fuck.
As long as you're having fun.
Exactly.
That's what's most important.
We're having consensual fun. Like, that's all that fucking matters.
Yeah.
Like, is it my preferred, like, oh, I'm going to go rock fishnets because I like it? No, it was because the girl I was there with was like, oh, that would look hot. I'm like, fuck it. Why not? I'm in.
I think you're gonna rock it. I think you rocked it.
I did at the time, but it's not like something I
You
would
put on a skirt and
nah, just the fishnets. And they were torn, and they were her fishnets, so that like I tore those motherfuckers.
It's okay. The fishnet meant to be torn.
Oh yeah,
because that's why the hole is so big. It meant for your finger to put it through and then ripped it. That's how it's supposed to be. Fishnet.
I agree. But yeah, no shame in it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. It's like having fun. There's nothing wrong with.
Wow, you really can drink.
Yeah.
My God.
Was I not supposed to be?
Like, if I'm drinking what you're drinking, 2 sip, I'll be like sleeping.
Yeah, I'm twice your size.
Yeah, but that's a strong alcohol, though.
Yeah, I do this on occasion. I drink.
Mm.
As my audience is like, do we really have to picture him in fishnets? Really?
Wow, you guys don't need to picture him in fishnet. Maybe he can put on for us right now.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Subscribe to his Patreon. You might see it.
I'm gonna lose all my patrons. No, my patrons are here to see you, not me.
You should have OnlyFans.
Oh, so that actually gets back to the point I was making earlier. Was like when I first got in, I didn't want to be male talent, and back when I got in, there was no content creators. There was working as male talent in the studio system and shit like that. And I didn't want to be male talent. I don't think I could actually I'm not sure I could do the job. I'm not sure I could show up to set and be male talent.
I feel like they have a hard job.
They do.
Because they have to keep their dick hard and like stroking while cameraman's there.
Yeah, well, someone who looks like me is standing over you. Like, could you keep it up while your sex partner isn't necessarily into you? You may not necessarily be into her. And someone like me is standing over you with a boom mic or a camera under hot lights and no air conditioning.
Yeah. But you can't really say that to male talent, though.
I mean, you can.
They're never gonna shoot with you ever again.
But that's the reality of the situation.
Yeah. But it's not like, I feel like male talent do have like pressure.
Oh, they have a ton of pressure. I've seen dudes fail. It happens.
Yeah, I see it too. Cause girl is easy, you know, like even if you have a horny day, not horny day, even that day you weren't horny, you really, really don't want to have a sex. You just open your leg.
Yeah.
It's still a good thing.
We give you some lube and you go to town. So like when I first got in, all your options were to like work for studios. You had to be male talent. Like there was no like shooting OnlyFans. There was no shooting content. So, and also if a dude comes up to you, if you just meet a dude who's just like, oh, I want to be a porn star, like 99 out of 100 performers are just like, I don't even want to deal with you, dude. Like whatever. So
yeah,
I felt it added some legitimacy to me working in this industry, being like, I'm not here to fucking, be male talent. I want to work behind the scenes. For me, because I love movies, I didn't know anyone in Chicago who made movies. I met people who made porn, and I went, oh, well, this is going to be a way to fucking make movies. And it's been so many years of not being talent, not having my dick on film, where it's just like, no, I don't do that. But at this point, it's like, why am I not? It's not like, because when I first got in, I also had a day job where like I had to worry about like if I was talent, I could have gotten fired from my job.
What's your other job?
At the time, I was doing armed security for like a company.
Armed security.
Mm-hmm.
So with the guns.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah. Did that for over a decade.
Wow.
But these days, I work for myself. I do this. I produce other podcasts. I edit people's.
Time?
Yeah. I do this. I produce other podcasts. I edit people's porn. Like, I work for myself. So there's no like financial reason to not do it at this point. But I've been saying no for so long. I've never seen the reason to say yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm fully aware that it's one of those things where like once it's on the internet forever.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up. And it's fucked up in society. Like, it's not a protected class. Like, if I, were to do a fucking scene or do OnlyFans content, if I were to go try to apply for a real job in 10 years, someone could be like, yo, we're not hiring you because you did fucking porn.
Ooh, so I can't find other jobs because
Maybe.
I did porn.
Maybe.
Holy shit.
I mean, maybe someone will they might discriminate against you. Like, you have no recourse if they do.
Yeah, but the thing is, I blend into normal people. I look different in my scenes, right? I do look different in my scene with all the makeup and things. So I could just say, that's not me.
You could try.
Or I could just talk back like, you think all the Asian looks the same?
Just pull that card. Wow. My white ass can't pull that.
If I say that to you, you would be shutting up. You would be like, oh my God, I can't be racist.
Right, exactly. Like, you're hired. Yeah. I, on the other hand, being quite white and having some distinct tattoos, it'd be really obvious, even if I did a POV scene, like, oh, that's Matt.
Oh, yeah. But I don't have any tattoo or significant things in my body. I have a birthmark on my stomach, but I think if I found a normal job, they would never be able to see it.
Right. Like, you're not showing up to work like,
oh my God, look at my titties. My nipple's super hard today. Oh my God, I don't know what happened. Can I still work today because my titty's hard? Can I still work today because my pussy's wet?
I love that Nicole, like, at no provocation is just like, I'm just gonna get naked. Zero provocation.
But I'm really comfy in my sweatshirt,
That's cool. I'm not. At no point am I like, oh, take it, whatever. Be comfortable. What did you ask me before we got on? Like, what do I have to wear? I'm like, whatever you fucking want.
Yeah, because I brought this, little pussycat outfit with me. It's in my car. It's in my trunk. But, it's your show. I just wanted to know, what do you want me to wear?
And I will say again, whatever you're comfortable with. Like,
I'm really comfortable, thank you.
good. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Like, I very much want my audience to get a feel of who you are as a person, not necessarily just as the person they masturbate to.
Yeah. If you wanted to masturbate, you know where to go, right? Not here, there.
Right. No, I'm not saying that you shouldn't masturbate to her. I'm just saying there's more to it. It's not the end all be all. It's like after you nut, there's other things going on with Nicole besides.
What?
I hope there's other things going on after they nut.
What's gonna happen after they nut?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Maybe they'll learn about other
Am I
things
missing something?
Maybe they'll learn about like what you like to eat or like what you like to do and other things besides.
I feel like a man lost interest after they come.
Well, often, yes.
Yeah, they don't interest in what do you like to eat.
Well, maybe they do if they're hungry. I don't fucking know. Like, I like to illustrate to people that like, hey, you're a human being, that you have more to offer the world than just your holes. Sorry. I'm sorry if that offends you. I'm sorry.
I feel like my hole is more interesting than my personality.
That's bullshit. See that right there? That's bullshit.
No, because I feel like I'm really boring. Because I don't do drug. I don't really drink unless it's socially. I'm going out with my friends.
So what? Why no drugs?
Because
they'll kill you back in China?
I grew up in China. My parents, every single day, drugs bad for you, drugs bad for you, drugs bad for you, drugs bad for you. So I grew up every single day, drugs bad for you. So I have this thing in my head, just I cannot touch those things.
You've never experimented with any drugs?
Oh, wow. I did marijuana.
Okay.
Weed.
Well, I mean, it's California. It's perfectly legal.
But I did it in New York.
It's semi-legal.
way before it's legal.
Oh my God.
You shocked?
Oh my God, there's a criminal on my show. Fucking you dangerous criminal, you.
But like, I don't feel I'm addicted. I don't feel good after smoking weed.
I mean, weed's not addictive, so.
Yeah, like after, like, I just want to sleep and I'm hungry.
Yeah, those are the normal side effects.
I don't like the confusion of that feeling. So.
Well, then don't do it. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
Like for me, THC goes much of the same way. Like it puts me on my ass. I lost a whole night while I was in Colombia because some of my friends smuggled gummies into the country. And it's like, oh, we'll do these gummies. I tried them in the States. They're not that strong. I just lost a whole fucking night. I took the gummy and I just couldn't get off the couch. Yeah, me and THC, like I can drink like a fish, but like THC.
What's THC?
That's the active ingredient in marijuana.
Okay.
That's the active chemical that fucks you up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
But you never know mushrooms, no.
Nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Well, that's a good reason.
I'm high without drugs. Why do I need them?
Well, it's not a need, it's a want.
I don't want them.
Then don't do them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I think my hoe is more interesting than my personality.
I disagree.
My hoe gets wet and the tunnels in my pussy. It turns left, turns right, goes down, goes up, turns right.
See,
it's a whole discovery in there.
Don't let Nicole sell herself short. Like, I am here in person with her. She is charming as shit.
Really? No.
Yes. You're fun. You're giggling. You have things to fucking say. Don't sell yourself fucking short.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will go on. I'm on record saying that shit. You have other things to fucking say. You're like, I like Topgolf. I like other fucking things. You travel. You've seen the world. Like, don't sell yourself short that you're just your fucking holes.
I am a hoe.
Yeah, but you're not just. You're a hoe plus more. Plus more.
A dirty hoe.
Okay.
Slutty hoe.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's more to you than that. It's not just that.
I feel like I'd rather be a hoe open to everything than a shy girl that don't want to try anything.
But you're balancing that line. You're like, I'll try anything sexually. But mushrooms? No mushrooms.
Ooh, no, drugs, no. Mushrooms, drugs, right?
Technically.
I feel like I'm so boring here.
Not at all.
Like everybody being on your show do drugs.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I dabble in mushrooms. I dabble in LSD on occasion. But that's not a requirement to be on the show. I'm just always curious why people are opposed to it. Because mushrooms grow on the fucking ground. They're from the fucking earth. Like,
yeah,
they're good times.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's no shame in not doing them. There's no shame.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where, like, why not? Now that you're out of China, you're in America, experiment.
It's more like a preference.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Believe me, I am not trying to hard sell you on, like, go get fucked up.
Well, I don't want. I had a fucked up night when I was in Hawaii.
What happened?
Let's cheers to Hawaiian Kona beer. Big wave. If you're looking for sponsorship, I'm here.
Whoa. Sponsor the show first, Nicole second.
So, I have friends living in Hawaii. I went to visit her. That was way before porn, way before OnlyFans. I went to visit her, whatever. And then we went to nightclub. I got drunk. We just keep drinking. I got really drunk. And then I don't know what happened. So the second day, I woke up with this whole face script. Blood on my face. I'm like, what? Yeah, and then I have to ask my friends, of course. And she said, oh, you're drunk, you fell. I'm seriously, this whole face, it just like, I'm like on the ground like this.
Sometimes this shit happens.
Yeah. So after that, I'm controlling how much I drink. When I feel like I'm a little dizzy, then I stop.
See, you're smarter than me because I definitely got blackout drunk in Australia and woke up with a random bruise on my chest.
I wouldn't do that in a foreign country because I would just get really scared. Or at least nobody is with me.
Oh, I was by myself.
Now you do it.
Oh, it was dumb.
What happens if people just kidnap you and sell your livers?
Well, they're not going to get much money from my liver. Look at how much I'm drinking. Come on. Literally what happened was, like, I went to Australia by myself. I met some bartenders at a bar in the middle of the day and then drank with them all day. And then after we closed the bar, went back to like one of the staff's house and we just kept drinking. I blacked the fuck out. And I woke up the next day with like a horrible bruise on my chest. And after the fact, I'm like, well, that was kind of dumb. I'm really glad that worked out okay. I just, I'm thankful that I'm kind of a big dude and it would have been hard for them to carry me to like take my organs. I don't know. I got lucky, but that doesn't stop me from going out and getting fucking silly on occasion.
Well, I wouldn't want the same thing happen to me again. That's why I don't want it to get fucked up. My friends, after I learned my lessons, my friend got really drunk in New York from a nightclub. And, she was wearing this one-piece dress, kind of like a denim skirt kind of thing. And she didn't wear any underwear, of course. And when people are drunk, they're like dead weight.
Yeah.
And you try to pick them up and you can't grab anywhere because their arm is soft, neck is soft, everywhere is soft. So I'm just grabbing the denim skirt. So I put it up and made her naked in public.
Whoops.
And then finally we got her into the elevator. And then she said she want to pee. So we walk out the elevator, right? So we walk out the elevator went up. And then she said she can't hold, so she just bent down and peed right in front of the elevator. While the elevator has people in it, opened. People are watching her peeing on the floor while we tried to hold her up.
Hey, some people pay good money for that shit. They got a free show.
I know. Yeah.
They got a free show. They should be thankful. They should have been tipping. They should have been like, holy fuck.
It should be like dollar bill. Here you go,
Make
baby
it
girl.
rain.
Oh, here you go, baby girl.
Right, for her troubles.
Yeah, but that was fun time,
Exactly.
Yeah, something to laugh about.
See, this is why you got to get fucked up on occasion, so you have those funny stories.
Yeah, like you in a fishnet.
I was mostly sober for that.
Oh, okay.
That was mostly just, hey, well, I guess this is how sex is going to happen tonight, so occasionally you do some,
Well, at least you're the one that's stripping.
I mean, we were both naked. Like,
okay, yeah. At least you have something to strip it. Fishnet. Right. I feel like guys are sexy if they wear like a cop outfit or some sort of outfit and just like strip it for a girl. I feel like that's such a turn on.
You just want a dude in uniform?
Yeah, that's so hot. I love doing uniform.
Hey, go get it. Shit. There's plenty of dudes in uniform. There's a firehouse. A couple like down. Just drop you off at the fire department. Like
Okay, thank you.
I mean, I know it's a drought. We're gonna get a fireman to take care of you.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna take care of me, but I don't want to get them fired though.
That's their choice. They're adults.
Really? Okay.
Like if they get fired for fucking you in the firehouse, that's on them. They made the decision.
I feel like that's a pretty good like YouTube video. Just follow me to firehouse to see who can hold their positions.
Do you think that one will get you kicked back off OnlyFans? Nicole just wants to say thank you for your service.
I'm busy.
Nicole's gonna ride that fire pole. We'll find you a man in uniform. We'll find one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could call 911 right now and just get the cops to show up and see.
Oh.
It's a bad plan. I think it's a bad plan.
That's really bad plan. Maybe a plumber.
Plumbers don't wear uniforms.
Really? They don't?
Not really.
They do in porn.
Come on.
See, this is porn make people fucked up,
You know porn's not real life, right? Right.
It's not? Oh my God.
Once again, Nicole's not boring and has things to say. Huh. Like, I'm making jokes. Like, oh, hey, look at that. Has other things to offer besides her holes. See, I'm not gonna let you live that shit down. I'm
Yeah.
gonna convince you by the end of this. Like, okay,
Okay.
I have other things to offer the world.
Okay.
You do.
Yeah. Besides my big pussy, I have my big mouth to offer, or my big ass hole
Hey.
to offer.
Do you really want your holes to be big? I don't know. Like,
I feel like it's big.
I'm just,
Well, other people say it's tight because I'm Asian. I don't know. I feel like it's loose. But I learned something over the weekend. This is one of my friends. I can't tell you guys who he is. I was in New York last week. So this person said, oh, because my pussy has like pussy lips, long pussy lips. And then he said, oh, turkey neck pussy.
he said that about your pussy?
Do you know how turkey?
Yeah, that's fucking rude as shit.
Really, that's rude?
Yeah, it's rude.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was rude.
Oh, well, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to call you out.
I said, yeah, turkey neck pussy. It's my pussy.
Did you fuck him after that?
Yeah, I did.
That's so... Wow. He talked shit about the pussy he was about to be in. That... Low class, bro. Low class. Bro, you don't talk shit about the pussy you're about to be in.
Really? I feel like it's really funny that he described how my pussy looks. Because I have no confidence in my pussy. I think long pussy lips, it's not really sexy. Whereas
Dude.
they have really fatty pussies.
You have no confidence in your pussy. Why? Why, Nicole?
Once you spread out, I have a confidence.
You just don't have a confidence on how it aesthetically looks. Just
But you know one thing? I think that I have a long pussy lips because my pussy always get wet. And long pussy lips keeps the wetness inside so it doesn't stick into my panties or my skirt.
see, we're educational too, folks. It's a biology lesson in this mother. See, I would have never known that.
So now you know. See, I teach you something.
You've been offering to teach me a lot of things. You teach me how to golf. You're teaching me how your labia lips work. I'm learning all sorts of shit during this podcast. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you learned something.
I know. I'm wildly uneducated. That is good to know. It's good to learn shit. It makes me feel better about myself as a person. I'm just like, teach me more, Nicole. Teach me more.
Teach you more. Okay. Do you want to try anal sex?
Which one of us is getting penetrated?
You.
Pass. I got that Jewish digestive tract. Nobody wants to. No.
No?
That's gonna end poorly for
It
everybody.
actually feels good afterwards.
I really don't think like blood and pain.
Okay. You have my number. Just text me when you're willing to try it.
Wow.
I will be here.
I didn't realize I was.
Ladies. I feel like I'm getting hot.
See, I told you this was going to happen.
Yeah. Thank God I have a little like shirt underneath.
Otherwise, I'd just be like editing the whole video like just a black bar over your chest.
Well, I could do that too, though.
I mean, that is your call. That is 100% your call. You are not required to get topless. It is your decision. Okay, well, now Nicole's making me post-production work.
Okay, yes. Make black bar. I wanted to be famous.
I think you already are. Yes, Nicole. I think you're already famous. It's for the audio audience.
Can you make your music using your cock? I can make it. This is drum. Is this drum?
We're inventing new audio forms here on the show. Nicole is drumming on her breasts for the audio audience who is missing this out on video.
What do you think your roommate is dying laugh right now?
I hope so. I fucking
Can they
hope so.
hear?
I'm sure.
They should come out and join us.
I don't have extra mics set up. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to even be able to put this episode on YouTube. This is just going to be Patreon only.
Really? No. Okay, I put my
No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, no.
I put my shirt back on.
Oh, my God. I'm talking Nicole into putting her shirt back on. I am fucking up here. No, it's fine, Nicole. It's not your shirt. It's the graphic sexual nature that you are.
Really? I don't want to join your show.
Oh, no. You're not.
Let's put this bad baby on.
You are not ruining
At least I have something on. I look like a wife beater, you know? This kind of shirt usually like guy would wear to be their wives. That's why the shirt's name coming from, wife beater.
Nicole, you're definitely not ruining the show. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
I feel like I have to reassure you a lot on this episode. Woman, you should be confident. People want to pay lots of money for what you have to offer.
Really? Where are they? Where's all the money?
Well, I'm hoping that they're throwing down on your OnlyFans and...
Okay, I hope so.
I mean, I'm not your accountant. I know I'm a Jew and we all look the same, but I am not your accountant.
Okay, so being a Jewish.
Yes.
Are you growing up really strictly Jew?
Fuck no.
Because in New York, I live in a Jewish neighborhood. They would knock on my door to ask me to turn on the light or turn off the light for them.
So during the Sabbath,
touch.
yeah, you can't do any work.
Oh, they don't work. What they do? They stay home.
So Friday night from sundown to sundown the next day, they're not allowed to do any work, including like operating switches, anything. You cannot do any work on the Sabbath.
So what they do? They just lay on bed all day, all night?
No, they loophole it, like asking you to fucking flip switches for them.
Oh, but they can't cook. Because that's like turn on the switch.
Right. You go out to a restaurant. Get someone else to cook for you.
Oh.
It's on the seventh day God rested.
Son got arrested?
No. On the seventh day God rested.
Who got arrested on the seventh?
No, not arrested. He rests. Like he
Oh, he rested.
Yeah. Not arrest. I see where your mind is. You're like, crime. I know you're just thinking about that cop showing up so you can take his uniform off him. I get it, Nicole. I get it. I understand.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. No, I was definitely not raised that strict in it. Like, I ate pork growing up.
Yeah.
Pork is fucking delicious.
Oh, yeah. Pork is delicious. And you're not like the curly Jews. They have like curly hair.
Nah, not some
big head.
Nope.
Yeah.
You know, as a Jew, you're not supposed to have tattoos. I have tattoos.
Really?
I eat pork. Like I am ethnically a Jew, culturally not so much. Unless we're in a meeting, then very much so. Because we do run the media.
Okay.
Your publicist is a member of the tribe too, so.
He's Jewish?
Uh-huh.
He's Jew.
Yeah.
He's Jewish?
Yeah, did you not know your publicist?
I did not know. Now I know. He's Jewish.
Yeah.
So he can't touch anything on Fridays.
No, he's not that kind of Jew.
Oh, okay. Wow, Jewish are rich. Jewish runs whole New York.
I mean, we do all right. Not all of us, obviously. I have a roommate. Like, if I was filthy rich, I would not be living in an apartment with a roommate.
To be honest, I wouldn't live in a big giant house by myself. I would be scared.
So if you got some money, what kind of spot would you get?
I would get a 1-bedroom apartment.
Really? So, Nicole, if you made a bunch of money, what would you do with your money?
I don't know. I don't have a lot of money, so
But I'm saying if you got a lot of money, like you got to have some dreams, right?
I would travel the world, see the world.
Where are you going first?
I wanted to go to my next destination. I'm hoping China don't have any like restriction from quarantine. They still do. So if they don't, that's where I'm going. Going home.
Are you afraid if you go home, you won't be allowed to leave?
I don't know. I'm not afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's home.
Well, it's one of those things like, is there any fear you'll get in trouble with the government for what you've been doing in the States? Like,
I don't think so. How would they know I'm making porn?
I don't know. It's on the internet.
I could just say that's not me.
They have facial recognition software,
I know in China they do right now.
right? Or they could just make you drop your pants and be like, I've seen those lips before,
Turkey neck.
right? Oh, turkey neck comes home. Welcome home, turkey neck.
Turkey neck has been worn out.
I doubt it's been worn out. I doubt it. I doubt it. So besides going home, where else do you want to go?
I wanted to go to Greek. I want to go to France.
Okay.
I want to go to Germany.
Where in those countries? Like, do you want to go to Athens? Do you want to go to?
Oh wow, I didn't do my research.
You're
yet,
like,
but
oh shit,
I hope-
the one American who actually knows like places in other parts of the world. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't know.
'Cause
I don't know. Let's see.
I know most Americans. You can just name a country and be like, okay, cool. I'm like, no, you want to go to Athens? You want to go to Berlin? You want to go to Munich?
Oh, Berlin. Yeah, Munich, Berlin.
Munich's rad, by the way. Munich is rad.
Really? Yeah.
I went for Oktoberfest. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. Oktoberfest. Okay, it's the beer festival in Germany.
It is not so. Yes,
Sausage.
it's technically yes, a lot of sausage.
I love sausage.
You don't say. That is one thing I have picked up during this podcast is you love sausage.
Oh, we love sausage. Unconditional love.
It is really like, yes, there's a lot of beer, but the food is actually what's fucking amazing about October.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel German food is, I don't know. I had it in New York. They just sausage and then potato.
I mean, there's a lot of potatoes, there's a lot of sausage.
It's very heavy.
It definitely is.
And Polish food is very heavy too, like potato pancake,
Oh yeah.
meat.
Yeah, you got to go down to Greenpoint and eat some Polish food.
I like Lai. I like Spanish food.
Oh, with the little tapas and
Yeah, tapas. Yeah, really good.
I got to say though, Munich, like the food was fucking amazing.
Okay.
With, roast duck, giant fucking.
Ooh, you make me hungry.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was just looking forward to it.
Yeah, did roast duck, like sausages, schnitzel, fucking giant fucking pretzels. Oh, so good. Like, because the thing about it is, if you don't have a reservation at the tent, you have to negotiate with every one of the door guys, and they all want to sell you food. Like, they know you're going to buy beer, but they want to sell you food.
You have to have a reservation at the tent?
If you either have to have a reservation or you have to negotiate to get your way in.
Ooh. Why, you didn't buy your ticket?
So to get a reservation, you have to have a party of 10 and you have to reserve it a year in advance.
Okay, text me if you only have a party of 9. I'll be the 10th.
You want to go to Oktoberfest with me?
I've never been. I wanted to go. I feel like it's fun.
I love that, like, in the
But no one gonna save you if you're drunk, okay? I
What?
was like, bye.
Nicole, do I look like I need saving?
You can drink. Oh my god.
So yeah, when I have to save you,
Protect my face and turkey neck pussy.
if I have to protect one or the other, which one do you prefer I protect?
Face.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause down there it's already
And also, dudes are like, oh, well, the point where the pussy's out, like, it's okay. Like, I forgot what the fuck I was. I forgot the fuck what I was going to say. All this talk about your fucking. Oh, what I was saying is, we're 90 minutes into this fucking podcast, and like Nicole and I are apparently just going to be hanging out all the time now. We have all these fucking plans. We're going to Top Golf. We're going to Germany together. Like,
well, I love to travel if you buy my ticket.
oh.
My hotel.
I see the catch. I see the catch.
Book my flight, book my hotel, I'll go.
Wow, what a deal. I booked Nicole's flight
Buy
and her
my
hotel.
ticket for Oktoberfest.
Sorry, no Oktoberfest for me this year. Plus, it's already passed it since.
It's already passed. It's in the end of September, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah.
And honestly, I'm going to Japan in like a month anyway, so.
In 1 month?
Mhm.
Where?
Tokyo.
Ooh, I've been there.
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, Tokyo is nice.
My happy place. My audience is like, we don't want to hear about it, but I haven't been in like a handful of years, and now Japan reopened to the U.S. public yesterday.
Yesterday? Wow. And you already got your ticket?
I'm looking at it. Like I'm waiting to hear from some of my guys if they want to go or not. Otherwise, I'm going to roll solo.
Wow. I would love to go.
But I have to buy your ticket in your room. I see it.
I know go to Asia is very expensive.
Hey, the dollar is stronger than the yen by quite a bit these days.
It is. I know Japan's very cheap. The food is cheap and food is so good.
Oh, I know. It's so...
Yeah.
Sorry, audience.
And the little cute Japanese girl would be like, Matt, do you go to May Cafe?
I haven't.
Oh my God, Matt, you should go. I went with my friends. You know, they wear like little
Oh, no.
outfit.
I've hung out in Nakabara a lot. I just never went into a maid cafe.
Oh, you should. Oh my God, they dance for you. They come take a picture with you. They like, do this with me.
Yeah, part of the problem with Japan is I got to wear long sleeves at all times.
Oh, because they think you're the
Fucking Yakuza, yeah.
Yeah, Yakuza member. Yeah, that's really like stupid rule of Japan.
It is, but I definitely got kicked out of like 10 places on one trip for not covering up. So
Where?
like all over Shibuya, I got kicked out of places. I got kicked out of a couple places in Minato. Like Shinjuku was mostly okay, but like
Shinjuku is more like a crazy people.
oh yeah, I love hanging out in Shinjuku. Like one of my favorite bars on the planet's in Shinjuku.
Really?
Yep.
You gotta send it to me.
It's a rock and roll bar called Gods.
Gods.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a heavy metal bar.
Oh, nice. You like heavy metal?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, if you want to come with me to Japan, you can come with.
Which day you going? I'm booked through November.
Well, I'm going in December, so.
Oh, okay.
I love that, like, me and Nicole are just become travel buddies all of a sudden. Like, she's actually looking at her calendar for the audio audience. She's actually like, can I actually do this trip? Like,
you know, I would go if I really like somewhere. I wouldn't go if I like the place doesn't interest me. Yeah.
so does Tokyo interest you?
Oh, I love Tokyo. Yeah. I've been there like 3 times.
Yeah, this will be my 3rd trip, so.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the only place on the planet I've gone to twice.
Just Tokyo, or are you going to like Kyoto,
I've
Osaka?
never made it out of Tokyo because there's so much shit going on in Tokyo that
It
like I'm
is.
always just like adventure, like because I just will like roll down shady alleys and like, oh, what's down here? Huh?
I know every single like my favorite is ezekaya.
Okay.
Like Japanese bar with like bar food with like pitcher of beer, like Sapporo or Ashika or Ashi.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, like drinking, just eating skewers, like raw fish. Oh my God. And you talking to the bartender. It was the best.
Do you ever make it to Drunkard's Alley?
No.
Oh, it's right off Shibuya Station. It's like 40 micro.
Shibuya.
It's like 40 micro bars all within like 2 blocks. It's all like 4-seat bars, like all in one alley.
4C bar.
Like 4
Only
seats.
4 seats?
Mhm.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, never been.
Oh, it's fun.
Really? Okay. Good
Because
to
like
know.
if a bartender is only bartending for 4 people, they got to be fucking charming. So like the bartenders are super cool. It was a lot of fucking fun. I guess Nicole and I are going to Japan.
Okay, we're going to Japan.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
We should do like people buying us ticket to go to Japan.
Well, so the way that will work out is people will buy you a ticket and I'll be paying for my own ticket.
That works too. You have a travel buddy.
Hey, if you want to go, I'm down because I'm going to go solo even if my friends don't want to go. So if you want to go with me,
But how long you staying?
just a week.
Okay.
Not long enough?
No. Japan's nice. Cause that's how I feel. If I go to Japan and China and my home, it's literally 2 hours away from Japan. I feel bad to not go back home. So every time if I go to Asia, some countries, I feel like I have to go home.
Well, but if you can't go home because they're not letting you in, that's, yeah.
They let me in, but they would like let me stay in a hotel for like 7 days
Fuck
without deck.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I do not want that. Yeah, that's the reason I haven't been back.
Where else in Asia have you been, by the way? Like you mentioned all these European countries, and you didn't mention Asia at all.
Yeah, like Asian doesn't like interest me.
Really?
Because I grew up with the temples, Buddhism. I grew up with all that. I see temples. I see this, that. Like, I see everything. So European, like architect, and actually like interests me.
See, that's the exact opposite for me because I grew up in America.
Yeah.
Tokyo is so wildly different than anywhere in the States.
It is, but China is the same thing as like Japan.
Yeah,
Like little alley, little small restaurants. Yeah.
Well, and I wanted to go to Hong Kong before all the trouble there. Like I wanted to check out Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong is cool. I've never been though.
How have you never been?
Cause at the time Hong Kong is really hating like mainland China, so I never get a chance to go.
Can you go now?
Yeah, I would love to, but they will still look down on me because I'm mainland Chinese. They have a racism.
You're American now.
I'm at a stage my English is not that good. I'm forgetting my Chinese.
You're American now. Like there are plenty of Americans who don't fucking speak English. We're adopting you, Nicole. We're just adopting you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll get you that American passport.
Really? I can do that?
I mean, you'll have to marry somebody. I'm sure we can find some American to marry you.
Okay.
This is not me proposing. I'm just letting you know.
I know.
I didn't want to get your hopes up.
Should we do leave a comment down below if you wanted to marry Nicole Doshi and give her a green card.
We'll definitely put that in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll have your pick.
Really?
Yeah, we'll get you some dude in a uniform to marry you.
Oh. That's my weakness.
U.S. citizenship or a uniform or both?
Ooh.
Do you want to eventually become a citizen or?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What's your benefit in here?
Visa-free travel to a lot of places.
Okay, where?
It's like 40 odd countries at least.
Okay.
I don't know. I was born here. I don't know the other benefits of fucking being here. Our marketing isn't good enough to convince you this is where you want to be.
I mean, I like the money, yeah.
See, there you go. There's the benefit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having problems selling out America. Goddamn.
Uh-huh.
We won't do as much facial recognition as China. I don't know. Like, we won't VPN out your porn. You can just freely watch porn here. How about that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be a citizen for that shit, motherfucker. Shit.
I don't know. What's your benefit? You're American. You don't know your benefit?
No, I don't.
Like you have the right to vote.
Yes.
Who's the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Okay.
Jesus.
How many stars on the flag?
50. Am I taking my citizen?
50?
Uh-huh. There's one star for every state.
Uh-huh.
Are we doing my citizen test right now?
Who's the leader of the Civil War?
On which side?
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not a citizen. I don't know. There's two sides.
Yeah, it's a civil
I know
war.
the North and South. I know North and South. So
Yeah.
North.
Abraham Lincoln was the president of the United States during the Civil War.
But he's not the leader.
I mean, he was the
Who's the South leader?
Jefferson Davis, I want to say.
Ooh, I have no
Shit,
idea.
I'm
It's right or wrong, but
God damn it! I'm proving I'm educated. Fuck! You tricked me, Nicole. You fucking tricked me. I'm playing like, oh, I don't know shit. And you're like, history. I'm like, I'm like not even thinking. God damn it, Nicole. God damn.
who's on the dollar bill?
Australian or American? Other countries use dollars besides us.
We don't use dollars?
I mean, we use dollars, but
Yeah.
other countries use dollars too.
Where?
Australia,
They
Canada.
Oh, their money is called dollar? Oh, I did not know that.
Yep.
Okay, good to know.
George Washington is on the U.S. dollar. I love that. I should be asking you these questions. Like, what?
Who's on the $100 bill?
Benjamin Franklin, come on.
Oh wow, you're really educated. Oh.
No, I just know money.
I feel like I'm like really shame.
Why?
Because if you ask me any Chinese history, I'll be like, I don't remember any.
What year did Mao come to power?
Holy shit. 1984? Oh my god, I'm fucking this up.
Wow.
Cut this up.
Mao was quite dead by 1984, I'm pretty sure.
So Mao come after Qing dynasty. I know that.
Correct.
Yeah, way after, because a country was raping China. It didn't say what year. Mao, 22 years.
Yeah, it's post World War II.
World War II.
Yeah.
1940.
Oh my God, you were struggling with World War. Nicole, no.
18.
No, it's definitely so. The Chinese Civil War was happening. Why do I know this off the top of my head? The Chinese Civil War was happening before World War II, and then the communists and the nationalists combined forces to repel the Japanese.
1945. See, I was correct. 1940.
Yeah, you're right.
I was right.
You're right. You're right.
I was right.
You're right.
Yeah, 1946. Yep. Okay.
Yep. And the government in exile moved to Taiwan.
How do you know all this?
Shit. Drinking. I'm sadly smarter than I look sometimes.
Name 5 states of America. 5
5
states in America. Name any 5.
You really want me to just name 5? California, Nevada, Arizona, Oregon, Washington. And we'll go with Utah. That'll be 5.
Utah is a state?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Those are all like on the West Coast within contact with each other.
Is Turkey considered Asia?
Turkey is Asia Minor. But yes, it is in Asia, because on the other side of Constantinople, where the Baltics are, that is Europe. Constantinople was the gateway to Europe, or gateway to Asia.
Wow. Okay.
Are you impressed yet?
I am. I did not know Turkey, half of Turkey is in Asia. I thought Turkey is in Europe until yesterday.
Yeah, part of it, Constantinople is like literally the border of Asia, Europe.
Wow, you're really good. I need to ask you something that you really don't know.
I love that this has become a trivia show.
What's the population of China?
You guys are a little over 1 billion right now, or?
I do not know. My God.
I mean, I'm just bullshitting that. I don't know that one. I just know that China.
1.4 billion.
By Price is Right rules, I got it. Yeah, I know China and India are like the 2 most populous countries on the planet.
Yeah.
Y'all like to fuck.
We like to fuck.
See, you're not doing your part, Nicole. You're not going to have any more Chinese babies to keep populating China.
Which 8 countries come to raid China, Qing dynasty? That's how Qing ended the Qing dynasty by
The Mongols? The Golden Horde.
Mongolia come to rape the Qing dynasty? No, it was 8 countries. England.
The Qing. So that was England, France. I think the U.S. had a little piece of that. Russia.
Russia is our friends now.
Y'all go back and forth to Russia all the time because
Russia is unstable.
Well, Mao denounced the Soviet Union. There was the split between China and the USSR back in the day over communism. I don't know when this show became educational all of a sudden. I'm just I fall down rabbit holes of fucking history YouTube, so this shit happens.
But you're very good. I'm ashamed of myself. I have
Why?
no knowledge of all of these.
How many states have you been to?
New York.
That's 1.
Florida.
2.
Nebraska.
3.
California.
4. You've been to Vegas to shoot, right?
Yeah, Nevada.
5.
Where's Seattle in?
Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
You've been to 6 states. You're doing better than a lot of Americans.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you believe me.
No,
A lot of Americans don't fucking go anywhere. A lot of them don't travel.
I don't believe that. Why not? What they do? They don't wandering outside world?
Fuck no, they don't. There's a reason that like only 30% of Americans have passports.
Wow, that's a shame.
And you've got to figure of that 30%, only like 10% of them actually use them.
I don't think so, because when I used to live in New York, all the people that I know, they travel all the time.
Right. That is a small pocket of the US populace. There's 300 odd million of us. Because the New Yorkers and the Angelinos fucking travel places. There is a whole lot of the other parts of America where motherfuckers don't go anywhere. And then if they do travel, they go on fucking cruises or go to Mexico for all-inclusive resorts. They don't go out and actually see the world. It's a goddamn shame.
We need to educate people, tell people to go out more and learn more things.
I agree. I honestly feel like America would be a better place if more Americans left America and saw other parts of the world. They'd have more empathy for how other people live.
Yeah. I think first step, they need to go to China to see how, like, slutty Chinese girl is.
But why? You're already here.
I am, but there's big population of them in China.
Well, it's good to know. But it's actually such a pain in the ass for Americans to get to mainland China.
Really?
Yeah, you have to go to the consulate and apply for a visa.
So what, there's any chance they don't give it to you?
There is a good chance that they don't give it to you.
Why? What would they say?
They just don't want to give them out all the time.
Really? I thought they wanted their economy to, like...
I'm sure they do, but like it's a thing. You can still, I think, for another couple of years, travel visa free to Hong Kong, but you can't go to mainland without actually visiting the consulate.
Oh, you know what? If I work at embassy, like if a hot guy comes, I'll be like, hey, you go, hey, you go, hey, you go, you go, you go. Go hook up with the Chinese girl, okay? Fuck them good.
Do you feel like Chinese girls aren't getting laid enough?
No, I feel like they're so rated. Like, it's not like Chinese men don't know how to fuck. They're not good.
They're not good?
They knows how to fuck, but like something bigger would be better.
Did you hook up with a bunch of dudes before like you moved to the States? Like back home?
Oh, Chinese.
Yeah, like did you?
I had an English teacher when I was at school from America. He was graduated from college, I think. He traveled to China to be an English teacher. So he's really hot at the time, at least I think he's hot. So all the girls would go to his class because he's really hot and we really all wanted to fuck him. But it feels like he doesn't want to have anything to do with us.
Yeah, because he'd lose his fucking job. Is your pussy worth losing a job over?
I don't know, but he didn't fuck any of us.
Well, then obviously he didn't feel your pussy was worth losing a job over.
But after class, we would go like, hey, can you help me with this, you know? And then he would like step away. And then, oh, okay. That was sad.
You didn't hook up with Chinese dudes when you were back home?
Yeah, I did. Like my classmate. Yeah, I did.
A lot or?
I wouldn't say compared to now, not a lot.
Well, that's a false comparison. Like you're talking like I haven't gotten laid in 72 hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, actually, I just had a sex before I come here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
licked the pussy.
Huh?
I licked the pussy.
Oh, okay.
And I sucked the dick.
Wow. Then you're offering to fuck me when you're not on a drought. I'm honored. I'm honored. I thought you were just on a fucking drought and you were just like, he'll do. Well, now I'm honored. Thank you. So were you just shy and not fucking a lot when you were in China or?
I don't know. I wasn't really thinking because classmate, I just screwing my classmate.
Was it a boyfriend or just like, hooking up?
It was a boyfriend, yeah. I wasn't that slutty when I was in China, but I wanted to. Like deep in my heart, I know I could be a slut.
You ever think that boyfriend looks back down, like VPN's out, and like, holy shit, I fucked her.
I look really different from back then.
Really?
I don't think he would know me, no.
Like, how different do you look? Like,
I've never had a plastic surgery on my face. Obviously, you can tell I'm ugly. But
You're not
I
ugly.
wasn't look like this. Cause like your bone structure is a little different when you're younger.
I'm assuming you had your natural hair color.
Black, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was just an assumption I was making.
Oh, I just got this hair like back in April.
You like being blonde?
No, actually, I really miss my dark hair. I feel like I don't look good with blonde hair.
Why aren't you gonna go back to dark hair? Or?
I'm slowly going back because I'm afraid I couldn't accept like one time like too dark from blonde. So I'm gonna go a little darker, like brunette maybe.
What made you decide to go blonde? Did someone pressure you into that shit, or?
Because I was really bored with my black hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to try something different.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's hair. It fucking grows back. It changes color. Whatever.
Yeah, your hair grew out, but my hair is really damaged from bleach.
Mm.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's gonna grow out.
Yeah, and us heterosexual cis males will just be like, okay, sure, whatever you say.
I don't think they pay attention.
Exactly. That was exactly my point. We have no clue.
They're probably like eyeing on your pussy, like, oh, turkey neck pussy, cool. What color is my hair? Oh, I don't remember.
Like, what color are my eyes? You have eyes? This whole time, I'm just like, Nicole's nipples are the only thing I'll remember.
Wait, are you serious? Guys
no,
are
I'm
like
not.
that?
Sometimes.
Like they don't care about like how you look, they just care about your pussy?
No, they care about your look.
Okay.
When they're out in public with you. In private, like, oh, you're willing to fuck? All right, cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Attractive women are about like, oh yeah, well, I'll be seen with you in public. You're hot. If you're, ugly chicks get laid too, because dudes will just fuck. Come on, you know that.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Nicole. You're not ugly.
Wait, I have one question for you.
I have one answer.
So you're back in the day, you were a producer.
I was a PA. I've done a bunch of behind the scenes work. Yes.
Okay, so back in the day, is it true that you can fuck any female porn star you want?
No, definitely
Really?
not.
Why? Because they don't want to fuck you or you don't want to lose your job. You have a like line to not cross it.
Both?
Okay. I feel like sometimes the director is really hot. I really want to just fuck them, but they always say no to me, which is like, oh.
Yeah, well, because especially in this day and age, like you don't want to fuck around and lose your fucking job. Or
Yeah, but I consent. Fuck me.
But it's one of those things where like people get worried, like, oh, you consent is given in private, and then later on, because of the power dynamic of it, like, oh, she only fucked me because I'm the director, or whatever the reason is. Like, it's complicated. I'm sure if you ran into one of those directors at a party or some shit where you weren't on their set, they'd probably fuck you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know that.
Yeah, it's just oh, hey, fucking the talent when you're on set is a bad look. It's a bad look. I mean, I'm sure it still happens on occasion, but it's a bad look these days. People just be like, well, she only fucked him because he's the director, or, it's just a bad look. Nothing, yes, an orgasm may be gained, that might be fun, but the overall potential consequences are much worse.
Yeah.
Even if both parties are completely consensual, like the risk is not worth the reward.
Uh-huh.
Just what it is. Sorry to, dash your
Okay.
hopes and dreams.
I know, I'm like disappointed.
Just go to more industry events.
Okay.
Hook up with directors there.
Okay.
We'll get you laid. Don't worry, Nicole. Don't Don't worry. I don't think you have any problem.
Sorry, I know you got me covered.
I got you. We'll get you taken care of. But Nicole, it's actually about that time. We're going to call last call on this motherfucker. We've been doing this for 2 hours already.
Holy fuck.
Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Nicole, where can they find you on the things?
So my Instagram, which is, I think it's going to get banned soon.
Why? What are you doing?
Because they taking down 2 of my posts in 1 week.
Oh, no.
So I feel like I'm losing my 8th account.
Yeah, stop
so
fucking your fans on
unfair.
Instagram.
Okay, so maybe Twitter, Nicole Doshi, and OnlyFans at Nicole Doshi, Maniviz at Nicole Doshi.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Spend that money masturbating to Nicole like she appreciates it.
Yeah.
Slide into the comments, try to get her a green card.
Leave a comment if you wanted to marry me.
Right? Well, with the amount of time
Car.
with the amount of time I'm spending with Nicole, apparently that's just been booked. I may have to marry her, so we'll see what happens.
Really?
Oh shit.
Okay. Are you
Well-
a citizen?
Yeah. Wow.
Stupid question.
Wow. It's like, I don't know. You seem pretty foreign. But as always, you can find me at Matt_Slayer on Twitter, Matt Slayer on Instagram, Matt F. and Slayer on Facebook, twitch.tv/Matt F. and Slayer. You can find the podcast and Now We Drink on Twitter and Now We Drink on Instagram. And if you want to see the Patreon version of this that involves a lot of topless Nicole, patreon.com/Matt Slayer. I mean, a lot. Like Nicole's top was only on for maybe half of this show.
Was it really?
I don't know. I'm not good at math.
Okay.
But until next week, drink up, motherfuckers.
Cheers.